see in the photo, there's a picture of a woman and a man, and the woman is making sure the guy understands her. So this is something for understand this. I get that a lot in the hearing community, especially those who have been around deaf people for a very long time, those educators, those teachers, finance, counselors, you name it, all those people like that, they do it all the time, and they want to make sure you understand them. That is an important thing to know. Understand. It's like you have to respect them. You must follow their rules. I found that as a conflict. I understand you, but I have an opinion. Rules, my opinion won't matter to them, because this is important to understand. You must understand us first. So that's the little issue that I have. And misunderstanding that leads to superiority. And so a thing about what's superior in the deaf community is that because they use ASL as a language to communicate, it comes from Thomas Gallagher and Helen Carroll. They're both of the epitome of the deaf community. So when you see that, it's just it's like a whiteness that it's kind of a learned behavior. So in that language, this is whiteness going on in that language, and a lot of them are not aware that there's a change in the society now. Then you have to understand that there's different cultures right now using sign language in ASL. So that's what it's a little conflict for me as a deaf person and as a black person. That it's very hard to fit in that type of environment because they want to see the whiteness in the language. So often a woman, that's just as a black woman, is pretty much interfere in the deaf community until they accept the whiteness of that language. And that's why you see a lot of black people with racism, they have a white boyfriend or a white girlfriend, because they are all trying to capture the whiteness of the ASL language. And it makes it easier to accept them in the deaf community, and especially when they have mixed children. It makes it easier because they want to make sure that your children preserve the whiteness of the ASL language. As you can see in the other picture, you see Michelle, Alabama, and she's just nice and fine. And I think a lot of them in the deaf community would love to see more of these black women just nice and fine. It shows us some type of whiteness. But the problem is a lot of them, they don't. They like Beyonce, they love Michelle Obama, but they just don't understand that it's our culture to love any kind of black people, anybody. It's the same thing as them loving anyone who shows whiteness in the ASL language. So basically, the thing is that I refuse to remove my identity of who I am. So there's a little struggle and a history that a lot of the deaf community, and mostly a generation of the Galatian and a generation of the Helen Carroll people. So they have not adapted to learn to change, because in the language there's a whiteness in the ASL that we expect everyone to learn. So I was thanking for watching my video and peace out.